So, story time. PL-300. How was my journey to it? Kasi yun, we're done anyway. So, for PL-300, yun nga, I only relied on Learn. Pero again, I only relied on learn.microsoft.com, pero I also had years of experience with Power BI. So kumbaga, yung learn.microsoft.com was more to fill out the gaps. Yun, magandang example ng gap actually yung certified, tsaka promoted datasets. I had no idea what those were. Yung mga confidential flagging ng datasets, yung mga ganon. Kasi I think, hindi ko alam for others, pero I have a feeling naman na if you're a Power BI developer, you won't be able to use everything under the Microsoft Learn curriculum. But you'll be able to use a lot of them, and it definitely helps kasi it's gonna be a lot more familiar. A lot of your answers will be more organic. It's gonna be easier for you. Anyway, for the PL-300 exam, yun nga, it's my experience plus MS Learn. I only went through the self-paced one, which is what I am going through with you dun sa Chrome ko, dun sa website. Siyempre, nalito na naman ako nasan yung website. Ito. Yeah. So this is the free self-paced learning course of PL-300. Punta tayo sa main. Tapos, once you have gone through everything, once natapos mo na yung lahat, you do have the option na, okay, schedule na ako ng exam, Philippines, $90, schedule exam, boom. Check for, if you're part of a Microsoft partnered company, I believe you'll have at least a voucher of sorts. May 50% discount ka, dapat. Sa tingin ko. 50% discount na lang. Kasi before it was 100% off. So yun, meron akong 50% pa rin naman. Pero it used to be 100%. Pero yun, so yun, schedule exam. Once you schedule your exam, or I think even before, not sure, once or before you schedule your exam, you will actually have access to sample exams. I also posted the sample exams in the Power BI Pilipinas page. Pero yun, if you go through this route, magpa-pop rin yung URL for you to go through sample exams. Now, take those sample exams. Take them multiple times, please. Kasi the sample exams give a really, really good feel of how the actual exam will feel like or will look like. Meaning, medyo magkakaroon ka ng idea about multiple choice, yung mga how they ask questions. Most importantly, it will give you an idea on how the case studies will run. Yun kasi yung mga medyo matakaw sa oras, yun yung mga medyo nakakalito for a lot of PL-300 takers kasi yung case study, as in may case, may scenario na ipapabasa sa'yo na you are a new Power BI developer for Acme company and you are tasked to blah, blah, blah. So, minsan, ano yun? Parang 6 paragraphs yung ipapabasa sa'yo, sabay may question or questions minsan. That my technique was to actually just jump into the question muna. Babasahin ko muna yung question before reading back. Kasi yun nga ang haba na, and I don't know, may problema ba ako sa memory retention pero or attention kasi I cannot kumbaga absorb everything dun sa 6 paragraphs na yun. Sabay babalikan at tatanungin ako ng ano yung kailangan mong gawin in like paragraph number 3, mga ganon. Or based on paragraph 3. So, yung mga case studies really helped, or the sample exam really helped me prepare sa mga case studies na yun. Tapos, story time, yun nga, during the actual PL-300 exam, sinasabi naman sa inyo na prepare a lot like 30 minutes before the exam in order to prepare for the exam. Take it seriously. Minsan, bitin pa yung 30 minutes in front. Kasi yung 30 minutes before the exam, once you log in to your schedule, it will be asking you to take a picture of your room, as in what's behind your computer, what's in front of your computer, left, right. Kasi you need to be in a very secure location na walang pwedeng mang-coach sa'yo. They do take it seriously. Nag-schedule ako ng exam sa Pearson VUE. I'm not sure sino na ngayon, pero I guess sila pa rin. Tapos, yun, they were open webcam yung exam ko. Open webcam and I believe they can see my screen as well. Tapos, they were very sensitive sa anything on your desk kasi ipapatake rin ng picture yung desk mo eh. Or actually, in my case, hindi lang picture as in, pina-open yung webcam ko, pina-webcam sa akin yung desk ko. So, ultimo, snack ko, pinatanggal, ultimo, water's fine, pero cellphone, syempre tanggal. Headset, I think pinatanggal rin ang headset ko. Pinatanggal rin ang smartwatch ko. Ano pa ba yung mga nasa desk ko usually? Ah, lahat ng anything abubot dyan, kung meron kang mga trinkets man dyan yun, papatanggal yan lahat. So, clean desk. Tapos, naka-dual monitor ako noon. Pinapatay yung dual monitor ko. Pinahugot pa nga eh. At pinatingin pa na nakahugot na yung power plug. Parang ganun. So, super strict in that sense. They also give you warnings if you are murmuring. Kasi, I don't know, siguro kasi baka nagwe-whisper ka ng exam to another person. So, they will warn you. You are not allowed to murmur during your exam. Kung babasahin mo siya, or kung babasahin mo yung mga questions, basahin mo lang sa utak mo. Parang ganon. And that said, bawal rin ang any interruption. So, make sure to schedule your exam in a controlled environment. I think open na ulit yung mga local Microsoft offices natin if you want to take the exam there. Or if gagawin mo siya sa bahay, yon, make sure to find a time slot for you na medyo tahimik, walang istorbo, at makikisang-ayon sa'yo yung mga aso at pusa at manok ninyo sa bahay. And yun, kumbaga, good luck. Purely multiple choice ba ang PL-300? A lot of it is multiple choice. So, marami kumbaga yun. Lots of reading, lots of pili, ganun. It gets tricky, syempre. And there are, I think PL-300 is around 1.5 hours. 90-minute exam yata siya eh. And it took me, siguro 80 minutes, parang ganun. Halos sagad ko. Hindi rin, kumbaga, yun. At my regular pace, halos mauubos mo talaga. Madami yung exam. Everything naman is kumbaga on your screen, kumbaga nasa anong point ka na in the exam, ilan pa yung minutes remaining. So, mga ganun, naman, pape-pace mo yung sarili mo. And then, I did do a retake of my PL-300. Why? Kasi, yun nga, 90 minutes yung exam. Nagtanong ako sa proctor kung pwede bang magwiwi. Can I go to the restroom real quick? Kanyan. Hindi siya nag-reply. Apparently, I was supposed to wait for the reply. Pero yun, since hindi siya nag-reply, ang ginawa ko, iniwan ko lang yung desk ko, bumalik ako. Pagkabalik ko, parang 10 seconds after ko bumalik, nagsara yung exam, disqualified kasi, yun nga, lumabas na, nag-screenshot siya ng parang rules na you should not leave your exam, blah blah blah, or you should not leave your webcam, or sorry, your desk, ganyan, during exam time. So, they are really strict about that. So, pero yun nga, I did, anong tawag doon? Rebut, or anong tawag doon sa inaakit mo sa Supreme Court. Pero anyway, nilaban ko na, kumbaga, there was a button for taking a break. I pressed the button. I also messaged my proctor, but there was no reply. So, inexplain ko yung side ko. And Microsoft agreed na, kumbaga, it was a system issue on their end. So, they gave me a coupon to retake the exam. Or actually, yeah, they gave me a coupon to retake the exam, pero back then, I was at 100% free voucher naman eh. So, nag-retake lang kaagad ako parang the next hour ng exam na I made sure na empty yung bladder ko at the beginning. So, yun, I was able to go through the exam and luckily passed it naman. And after medyo matagal yung investigation ng Microsoft eh. Parang it took a week or 2 weeks before they came back na there was a system error. We apologize. And here's a free voucher for you to use on your next retake, mga ganun. Pero yun. So, after that, after roughly, I think, uh, 8 months or 7 months, you'll receive an email na it's almost time to renew your PL-300 certification. And you have the chance to renew by simply clicking on this link. Tapos, ano yun? Parang short exam lang, 30 questions lang. You'll be able to complete it in 40 minutes. Tapos pag nagawa mo yon, renewed ka na for another year. And libre yon. That's the good news. So, I'm not sure ano yung mangyayari sa year 2 ko or sa year 3 ko. Pero yon, for year 1, I needed to pay for it or pay for it. Pero kasi naka 100% voucher ako, so not really. And then, year 2, libre talaga yung renewal. Tapos, yun, year 3, I'm not sure. Pero yeah, that said, best of luck to everyone still on the call right now or on YouTube right now that is going to go through the PL-300 exam. Basta't mag-review lang kayo, go through the sample exams. Take note that the sample exams, by the way, have a certain number of questions. Parang makakita ka ng 40 questions at a time, and then ang actual pool of questions is around 80. So if you take the sample exams enough, like fifth retake mo na sa sample exams, may possibility na mamememorize mo na. And it's not productive anymore. So stop it. Pag medyo nagiging familiar na kayo sa exam and hindi nyo pa rin maipasa yung sample exam, take a different training exam, rest muna kayo ng konti, refresh your mind, tapos go back to it. Pero yun, the point is, maging comfy kayo sa sample exam, maipasa nyo yung sample exam. And if you're at that point, go ahead and schedule. Good luck. That's mainly it. So, less than 120 minutes. Pero yeah, lagot ako sa pag-YouTube edit na to mamaya. But yeah, any questions from anyone in the call? Anyone in the Zoom call? Anyone's left? Or from anyone that is left pala in the Zoom call? And even anyone on the Facebook Live. I am looking at your chat boxes naman. So if wala, going once, going twice, thank you very much, everyone, for hanging on. This has been Tony Kwa, Power BI Pilipinas. Thank you very much. And sorry, baka may magandang slide ako na pang ending. Ay, meron nga, sorry. So if you were able to pass your PL-300, or if you are on your PL-300 journey, there are so many challenges that you can join. Maven Analytics, Data DNA, Enterprise DNA, may mga monthly sila or every 2 months or quarterly challenges that you can join in order to flex your database skills. So even if you don't join, just check them out. Kumbaga, it will inspire you kasi to see what the trends are visually in terms of report design. And yeah, hopefully inspire you on your next actual project. And that's it. Again, thank you very much. Question, before we go, a question from John Legaspi. May mentorship programs po ba kami? Wala sa ngayon. But I am planning to launch one. I'm not sure if this year or early next year. Kasi nagtry ako dati, again, story time. Nagtry ako dati, start of the year, ng mentorship tool ng Facebook mismo. May built-in mentorship kasi si Facebook group eh. Very maganda naman siya. As in, parang you put yourself out there as a mentor, tapos people will message you, come to you. Tapos yung message, yung chat ninyo, automatic rin, nagre-remind na for this week, blah, 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 we noticed that you haven't been interacting, how about blah, blah, blah. So, may mga ganun-ganun siyang features right inside Facebook. So, I do plan to utilize it again. Hindi ako prepared kasi nung unang tinry ko, syempre nagdagsaan yung mga magpapamentor and it was just a mess. Pero the platform is there and we should be able to utilize it better once we are prepared better. So yeah, thanks for the question. That is part of the pipeline, pero not part of the immediate pipeline, pero definitely one of the things that we are looking forward to. Thanks. So yeah, and of course, yeah, I'll be sending out this PDF or this PowerPoint probably in PDF format na Kita nyo pa rin all of the kung saan kami nagkalat-kalat from Facebook page to Facebook group, email, syempre, to Discord, to LinkedIn, to the actual official community for Microsoft, to YouTube, to TikTok. So yeah, uh, feel free to visit us wherever we are, and have a happy weekend. Happy Mother's Day to the mothers and your mothers out there. Thank you very much, everyone. I hope you learned something new and have fun.